But first, a disturbing story out of Peoria tonight. Video that seems to show a man beating a dog to death.
Yeah, the dog's owner whacked it on camera, then called police. And Fox 10 News' Nicole Krasean live with the details tonight. Nicole, this is an absolutely horrifying story.
Yeah, Brian and Ashley, you don't even have to be a pet owner to feel for this family in this story. It is a really tough story to tell. And this family, understandably devastated by the loss of their beloved dog, but also concerned for the safety of other pets and even people in their neighborhood. As of this time, the person in the video has not been arrested. Now, we do want to warn viewers at home that the video and some of the images in this story could be very disturbing.
When we woke up this morning, you just felt the sadness.
A Peoria family mourning the loss of one of their own today.
He protected us if anybody came, and he was there to protect, and also a really good family member.
Chiqui was a good dog. He was a very good dog. He was the sweetest.
The family says Chiqui, known as Chiqui or Chicken Wing for short, somehow got out Friday afternoon, and then the family got a call from a neighbor who said another neighbor was on camera beating Chiqui with a shovel and tossing his body over a wall.
And she's like, yeah, he just threw him over the fence. And when we walked, I told him, and they're like, hey, I was still on the phone with her. We ran outside, and next thing you know is when we're running over there, my dog's just laying on the floor.
Chiqui's injuries were too serious, and the family had to say goodbye Friday night. Their sadness turning to anger at the actions that led to Chiqui's death.
People never even imagine that people have the heart to do that. But yet again, we don't know how people are. We don't know who they are. We don't know what they're capable of.
Peoria police say the neighbor claimed self-defense and that Chiqui was coming after his pets. So he tried to, quote, swat the dog from behind, and Chiqui turned at the wrong time. Police say after viewing the dash cam video, the footage seems to tell a different story. The family now fearful for the safety of their other dogs and their 2-year-old son.
It makes us think, what if a kid accidentally throws a ball over or something, and what, if he did that to a dog, what would he do to a kid,
And Peoria police not releasing the name of the man in the video. That's because any charges are still pending at this time as they continue to gather information and other evidence. We do want to note as well that the police were not able to get the dash cam video that you saw in that story until this afternoon, so their investigation is still underway. We will continue to follow any updates in this case as they become available. Reporting live tonight in Peoria, Nicole Krasean, Fox 10 News.
All right, certainly maddening to watch. Thank you, Nicole.